Welcome back to In the Field Reads. This is James chapter 3. My brethren, be not many masters, knowing that we shall receive the greater condemnation. For in many things we offend all. If any man offend not in word, the same is a perfect man, and able also to bridle the whole body. Behold, we put bits in the horses' mouths, that they may obey us, and we turn about their whole body. Behold also the ships, which, though they be so great, are driven of fierce winds, yet they're turned about with a very small helm, whithersoever the governor lists. Even so, the tongue is a little member, and boasts great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. The tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defiles the whole body, and sets on fire the course of nature, and is set on fire of hell. For every kind of beast, and of bird, and of serpents, and of things in the sea is tamed, and hath been tamed of mankind, but the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. Therewith bless we God, even the Father, and therewith curse we men, which are made after the similitude of God. But out of the same mouth proceeds blessings and cursings. My brethren, these things ought not to be. Doth a fountain send forth the same place sweet water and bitter water? Can a fig tree, my brethren, bear olives? Either a vine figs? So can a fountain both yield salt water and fresh? Who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you? Let him show you out of a good conversation his works with meekness of wisdom. But if we have bitter envy and strife in our hearts, glory not and lie not against the truth. This wisdom descends not from above, but is earthly, sensual, and devilish. For where envy and strife is, there is confusion and every evil work. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. That concludes James chapter 3. There's a lot here, but he talks a lot about the tongue and how we need to be extremely careful to watch our words. Because we will give an account one day of every single word we say. And I'd argue every single word we think. I think that's written down as well. An all-knowing God is going to know what you're thinking, and what you're thinking about saying, and what you're thinking about. Don't let that confuse you. So we need to, listen, I'd advise you to watch your tongue. And it's one of those things that he says, don't be many teachers among you. So don't boast about being in charge or knowing what to do, because you will be judged in accordance with that. If you claim to know something that you didn't, God will judge that against you. He's the perfect judge. He knows. The simplest way to put that is God knows and we don't. So, take care of your tongue, says James. If you can rule the tongue, you can tame any other problem you have. You can take care of the tongue. You can guide your whole life. I think it says a lot to what our words can do. Our words can set us down a path that is promising, blessed, and fruitful. And it can set us down a path that is cursed and damned and hellbound. I mean, there really isn't much in between there. It's either you're for Jesus or you're against Jesus. And that's the case in the whole Bible, but with your tongue, it is readily apparent. And the tongue is one of the things that everyone across the board has trouble with. Another takeaway on verse 15 is bad wisdom, bitter envying and strife. Bad wisdom is, number one, not from above. It's not from God, but it's also earthly, sensual, and devilish. And I think those three things put together sum up most of the things that we need to stay away from. But as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment, thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Did I cover all of them? We got links in the description if you want to keep up with us and our other doings. And until next time, if we don't see you here in the field, we'll see you in the kingdom.